Welcome to the Icaran sector. Welcome to a very bored me. And this is a 1,000 point Solohammer game of Drukhari versus Orks. The cult of speed is roaming across the plains and charging around, causing havoc, and that bit should be not there. And the Drukhari have thought, all right then, yeah, let's take some Orks back to Cormora. They're always fun in the games. They like a good scrap. So that's what we're going to do today. This table is set up. You'll see this set up again. Today's game got cancelled, so I'm going to play with myself. I'll rephrase that. So today, nice and simple. 4 objective markers on the table. At the end of the game, each one is worth D3 points. And if you slay the enemy warlord, it's worth D3 points. So there's lots of line of sight blocking, movement blocking, shenanigans. The Orks will whiz around, the Drukhari will whiz around. I think all but a handful will start sort of ready to zip around. All right, yes. Nice and straightforward. Meet in the middle, have a good scrap, and then run around to the edges. Let's go look at the armies. So here we have 1,000 points of Drukhari, led today by the Archon, who is leading 10 incubi, and she, Drukhari get pain tokens. If an enemy unit fails battle shock, or if they kill an enemy unit, they rack up pain tokens. 1,000 points, you start with 2. And you can use them either to reroll all hits to shoot, or reroll all hits to fight, and then reroll either is it charges or advance and charges as well. But it's usually better to do the rerolls hitting and shooting. And we're in the Sky Splinter, which gives us, when we depart a transport, the weapons get range weapons get ignore cover, and the melee weapons get lance. And now Drukhari also get +1 AP on the charge. I double check that one in a second, but that's the additional rule they got as well. So these guys will go chasing forward. So yeah, the Archon is leading, and the Archon can now lead incubi. And if I use a pain token, they reroll all hits, and then he gives them reroll all wounds. And she's got the upgrade Spiteful Raider. So if she kills a unit that's on an objective, she gets an additional pain token in addition. So that could be quite tasty. Lilith leading 10 witches. She's got extra attacks once a game, and she gives them some buffs as well. 10 Kabalites with Dark Lance, Blaster, and the Shredder. And they will split up with 5 of them going into the Venom, probably the special weapons team. A Ravager, 2 Raiders, so Lilith will go in one, the Incubi will go in the other, and 2 Jet Bikes with Blasters and the Caltrops, which gives them Lance on the charge. So if something comes out of a combat, or comes out of a vehicle, then they can do that as well. So everything will start on transports, apart from the 5, which will probably start on the home field objective, depending on which side that one is. Let's go look at the Orks. So here we have 1,000 points of Orks. And Orks once again declare the war, which means they can advance and charge, get +1 strength, +1 attack, and a few other characters get special buffs in that time as well. So we're led today by Ed Splitter, who everybody calls tiny behind his back because of his size, but he will crack your head open if he hears you calling that. He's leading 5 knobs. He has the Faster Than News upgrade. So we're running Cult of Speed, which means everything but this unit can advance and still shoot, and fall back and shoot. But he gives them the upgrade, so he can hop out of his transport, which is the truck with the Witness Me Gretchen, and he will lead his knobs in the charge. Deathkiller Wartrek here is leading 3 bikers with a Power Claw, and that one's got the upgrade that you can consolidate 6 inches instead of 3. And the one over here has the upgrade for they can shoot and then move a further 6 inches, but then cannot declare a charge. And they've also got 3 bikers with a power claw, deathcopters with 1 hazardous weapon and 2 of the rockets, and with the knobs there is 3 power claw on Tiny and 2 big choppers. We've got the Enzo, the Supermax, the Bruce and the Toto. So there's 2 Shock Jump Dragsters, Death Killer Custom Booster Blaster, and the Mega Trap Scrapjet. Right, we'll go set up the board and come back. Orks won the roll-off and they chose to be Defender on that side. And so we've got the 2 Shock Jump Dragsters which can advance and teleport, sort of blocked out the way there. The 2 squads of bikes and the War Trikes to zip forward. The Deathcopters are holding the home objective for now, but things can probably move back if need be or move forward, and then the War Boss is in the truck ready to zip forward. And the Drukhari Ravager, hidden down there. The Raider with Lilith and some of the Reaver jet bikes. Then we have the troops holding down the home objective. The special weapons are in the Venom, and then the Incubi and the Warlord, the Archon, are in that. Well, they were. Probably just been thrown out, but there we go. And then the other squad of Reaver jet bikes on this side. So, barely anything touching. I probably should have stayed up there so they weren't touching the floor, but then they could have been targeted. So right, all it comes down to is roll-off. Keep it simple. Whoever wins the roll-off goes first. So red for the Drukhari, green for the Orks. And it's Drukhari turn 1. So quick zip forward, taking this objective. The Reavers here are just laying a trap. The Raiders can put shots forward there. The Dark Lance in there can put shots forward. Dark Lances across that way there. So we'll start with the Raider, putting everything into the truck. Let's make the War Boss walk. Right. We're going to pull that straight away. The truck. It's toughness 8. Yep, we will spend our CP straight away for the 4-up invul, and the Raider is firing at a target that's not been injured, so it'll reroll hit rolls of 1. Hits all the time anyway. Wounds on 3s. Wounds all the times. 4-up invuls. Ooh, we drop 1. And it's D6 plus 2. D6 plus 2. For 7. I think the truck starts on 10 wounds, so it's down to 3. I'm down but not out. We forced the invul save already. The Reavers have a range of 18 with the blaster. And the blaster is this one. Oh, well, they're all in range anyway, so the blaster and the other guns, the splinter rifles, so the 2 shots, and they're going to wound on 6s, but right, blaster hits, strength 8, wounds on 3s, no, and the hit all the time for 3 times for that, and then 6s, nothing. The Cavalites in the Dark Lance. So the shredder is 18 inches. No, so the shredder and the blaster in that unit out. The Dark Lance can go in, and the two splinter cannons. So the Dark Lance hits on 4. I probably should have spent a pain token. 6 shots from the splinter rifle, splinter cannon. 3 6s, so they all explode. Strength 3, so I think still needs 6s, haven't they? Toughness 6. Spikes. Warbreakers, toughness 6, so you need 6s. So 3 go through at -1/2 damage. Warbreakers have a 4-up save. There is plenty of cover in the way. And they have 3 wounds apiece, so that'll just kill 1. Not the... Oh, that's the one there. You'll go. There you go. And then final Dark Lance into the same unit. The Raider Dark Lance hits on a 3. And it misses. Is it worth CPing? No, we'll save the CP for later. And that is all of the shots. The truck will gain 1 wound in the command phase for the Orc player. And that's it. We'll go on to Orks, turn 1. Orks pushing forward, the truck taking some cover behind here, same as the Megatrak Scat Jet. We've got a 5-inch charge around the corner there from the bikers, and we just moved forward up that way. Easy charge up here, and then the other shock tramp is over there for now. Nothing needs to advance just yet. So we'll go on to the shooting phase. We'll put make a scrap jet. 24 and 36. Alright, we'll put everything into this Raider toughness 8. So we've got D6 plus 1 shots from the rocket cannon for 3. Hitting on 5s. 1 hit. AP wounding on 3s. AP -2. It's 4-up base save. Get some cover, so 5-up save. Makes it. Twin big shooter. 1 hit. Strength 5 needing a 5. Nope. And their wing missiles. Nothing. Lots of nice loud banging noises. That'll do. The custom booster blaster has a rivet cannon which is in range of the Raider over here. So 2 for 6 shots. Do I want to spend a CP for strength 8? Ravager, toughness 9s, wounding 5s. CP for lethal hits? No. We'll save it for maybe a failed charge. Oh, we would have had lethal hit. And then needing 5s. Hey! The Ravager has a 4-up base save, AP -1, but plenty of cover. And that's okay. Orks makes a lot of banging. We're going nowhere. Death Killer Wartrike and the Bikers. There's twin Daka guns. Let's put everything into the unit in front. Oh, rapid fire 2, so 3. And then the Death Killer Wartrike. Oh, we'll do that in a second. So these are hitting it on 5s. Nothing. Fair enough. Death Killer Wartrike. 6 shots from his boom stickers. And no hits. And D6 for the flamer, the killer jet burner. Strength 5, so we've done 3s. AP -1, I think that's 5 up saves, is it? Yep. They've got 2 wounds apiece, so that'll kill. Oh no, that's the special weapon one. That one. And put one down to a wound. And then, is that it for the shooting phase? So we need a 5-inch, don't do that, 5-inch charge round to these Reavers. Oh yes. Let's see if we can come right round here. So swing that one out. No. Can that get through? No. So I'll just come through there. And then the charge over here. 7. Yep, we'll come in there. There, everybody gets to attack there. There are 2 CP, so let's start over here. Have we got enough consolidation in? We do. So the War Bikers have choppers, that's 3 attacks each. 1, 2, 3. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. Saving on 5s. So we just tickle 1. And one of them was supposed to be a Power Fist. A Power Claw. So, whoops. Death Killer Wartrike has 4 attacks. Oh. And then I do one to the hit roll. Haha. Hitting on 2s. Strength 10, wounding on 2s. Saving on the 6-up invul. 2 damage a time, so he will take down 2 Reavers. And then, not paying 2 CP to interrupt, I'll keep hold of that for getting out of transport shenanigans. So there's 1 chopper hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s, saving on a 5-up, 1 Power Claw hitting on 3s, and strength 9, so wounding on 2s, saving on 6-up invul. Right, he clears out the last 2 of those guys. Fight back from the Reaver. No Lance because he didn't charge. He's got an Agonizer, so that's 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. They're needing 6s, strength 3. Nothing on the fight back. Right. Orks have taken a bit of a central position, but can we fight them off as we're going to turn 2 for the Drukhari? I paid the CP now, but whenever it's supposed to be paid, so these guys can get out when we transport after it's moved and charge. The Ravagers hopped up. Lilith and her group have come out of the transport here to charge this Death Killer team and hopefully put some pain down. Starting off at the shooting phase, the Ravager will shoot down at the Megatrap Scrap Jet. I'm going to send my ping tokens for now. Hitting on 3s but re-rolling 1s. Wounding on 3s. And the... got a 6-up invul. No. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just a deadly demise. Nope. So we take down that one, forcing a pain token. The Venom team will shoot at the Shock Junk Dragster. So there are 2 Splinter Rifles, Blaster, Shredder, Dark Lance, and then the Splinter Cannon. Dark Lance hits on a 4. Hits. Wound on a 3. 6-up invul. Nope. For 8 damage. Putting it down to 1 wound. That's impressive. The Blaster doesn't hit. Shredder hits 4 times. And that's toughness 7. And the Shredder is strength 6, so 5s. And base save, I think it's 4-up. Oh. And that also doesn't go boom. Was it 4 or was it 3-up? It's a 4-up. Oh. Granting us another pain token. And let's see. This one will try and soften up those guys. It hits. Wounds. No. For 6 damage, that'll just take care of 1. And guess this one will do the same. Hits. Wounds. Breaks up a 5-up invul. Oh, a 6-up will do it anyway, right? Well, the Ethical Water about 5, but they have a 6-up, so that one's okay. Splinter Pistols, we've got them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them, and there's a Blast Pistol. We'll fire that first. It's on a 3. Splinter Pistol. Would Lilith actually give them? Okay, she gives them extra AP and strength. in the fight phase, and these will need 6s. And a 4-up save. No! So we tickle 1. No. Oh, well, we've all got 5-up invulns. I think we've missed everything so far. Alright, well. On to the charge phase. Lilith and her guys will go a nice 8. So they will get onto the objective and get as many people in to attack as possible. Yes! And the Incubi and the Warlord go 8. So they can tuck in. I don't know if all of them will get to attack. We'll try and get as many as possible. Again. Lovely. Do you know what? I think they all get to attack. The Orks do have 2 CP to interrupt. Right, we're going to spend 2 pain tokens. 1 on those guys, 1 on those guys. And I think maybe the Incubi have to go first because they've got a 5-up, but the Witches have a 4-up invul in close combat. Yes. Alright, so we'll try with the Cabalites and the Icaran first. The Incubi, sorry. The Incubi have 10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Strength 4, so running on 5s, but re-rolling because that's what the Archon does if you spend a pain token on them. Hitting on 3s. Dropped 3 in the end with the re-rolls. And then wounding on 5s. Re-rolling everything because the Archon. Let's take out that. And then 5s again. And then saving up on 5-up invuls. That's that one. Oh, yeah, no, I think they're very much dead. So even forgetting they had Lance on the charge, they still did a number over there. We will pay the 2 CP to interrupt over here. So we are on Waaaaaaaaaaggghhh. So there are 4 attacks with the choppers, 4 attacks with Power Claw, and then 5 attacks with the Deathkiller Wartrike. And so we'll do the big choppers first. Hitting on 3s, or the normal choppers, sorry. Strength 5, so still wounding on 3s. 4-up invuls. So we lose 3 of them. And Power Claw. Oh, should be hitting on 2s, and I'm hitting on 3s with the +1 to hit. Wounding on 2s. Saving on 4s. So we take out 3 more. Oh, this might just keep us in the fight. And then 5 attacks with the Death Killer Wartrike. Hitting on 2s, yeah, because he gets his +1 to hit because he's leading a unit, and his unit does it. And then 2s. 4 of Invils. Oh, that just takes out the rest of the witches. That was 2 CP worth spending. So Lilith, it's all on you. I suppose you need to use your once a game. Right, so she has 2, 4, 6, 8 attacks. You can increase it to 12. And Invul is up to a 3 up. Oh, okay, well that's okay, she's on her own. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling everything because we spent a pain token. So 3, so we need 6s, but 5s because of Lance from the... Nothing. Ooh, that's going to be an interesting challenge. Right, we will go on to Orks turn 2. End of the movement phase. Tracks move round, the Orks have got out. If we can tear down that thing, we can maybe do some damage, or put the shots in from over there first and then try and charge the Incubi and take them down a peg or 2. The custom booster blaster, let's pop around under here, try and put some shots down this way, and that's where we'll stop because that's the only thing that can shoot. So 12, no, just the big cannon. 6 shots, hitting on Ork. 1 hit. And winning on a 5. No. Fine. The Deathcopters will shoot at the guy here. 2d3 for the rockets. Hitting on 5s. 2 hits. Strength 9. I think that's still needing. What's that? Ooh. Radar. Toughness 10. Yeah. And AP -2. But cover, so 5 up. Nope. 3 damage. Bring the Raider down to 7 wounds. And then the custom Mega Blaster. 1 hit. Then needing a 5. Then needing a 5. D6 damage for just the 1. Ooh. Should be 6. There we go. Down to, wait. Down to 6, yeah, 4 damage in total. The shock jump. Custom. Wait a minute. Oh no, is it hazardous? No, it's not. The custom shock rifle hits on a 3. And D3 rockets for 3. Hitting on 5s. Wounding on a 5. Saving on a... Not that. Putting it down to 3 wounds. I guess the truck may have a look. So that's 3 plus rapid fire. Hitting on 5s. Strength 5. Wounding on 6s. Nope. And there are... knobs. They have 5 sluggers. 1 hit. We'll need a 6. Then we'll need a 4. And the Warboss has got some. Warboss has combi weapon, and it's a pistol, so I can't fire that one. Right, combi weapon in rapid fire range. 1 hit, needing a 6, but it'll be a dev wound. No, fine. That's not quite what we'd hoped for. I guess we'll go charging in with the knobs. Ooh, yep. Yeah. That'll get us right in. Now the war boss. There, they can all attack. War boss has Power Claw, 4 attacks, 5 because of the Waaaaaaaaaaggghhh. Oh, and then 4 for the biggest and the best. Hitting on 2s because, again, the Warboss had 1 to the hit roll. Strength 11, wounding on 3s. -2, so we need the 6 up invul. Will we make one of them? Do we deadly demise? Nope. And 2, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. There are 11 chaps inside, and none of them are injured. That is probably a bad idea, getting these, cracking this open then. But we take down a radar. Lilith gets 8 attacks. Did she hit on 2s? Now needing 6s. Oh, 2. Maybe -2, or 5 up invul for the Waaaaaaaaaaggghhh. And 1 damage, chipping this one down to 1 wound. So we'll consolidate in, so we can all attack. She has a 4 up invul. Right, the Death Killer wants to go first this time. So he gets 5 attacks with the Waaaaaaaaaaggghhh, hitting on 2s because he's leading unit. Strength 11, wounding on 2s. 4 up invuls. 2, 4. She's only got 4 wounds. Wah. Lilith is taken down. And they can consolidate up to 6. Oh yeah, let's let's tag that, because then it can't fight back. But it does get to it. It gets some free attacks, but what's it going to do? 4 attacks with 1 hit. Doesn't wound. Alright. So we've unleashed a lot of pain over here, which I don't know if we're going to survive, but we have cleared out the witches and things over here. And made them not being shootable for being in close combat, unless it falls back, which it probably should. Right, we'll go on to turn 3. We could get the extra points for Warlord, but we're pushing through that way because we don't want to take the chance of losing our Warlord. So if we can sweep through that way and take the home objective. We passed our battle shock again, fell back over there. The raiders come around this way, and we'll try and clear down some of this mess, and we can fire into there and maybe take out some. So let's start over here. The Ravager will go into here. 2 hits. Leading 2s, and then 6 up invulns. So that'll kill 1. Well, minimum will kill the 2. And the Raider here will try and repeat. Hits. Wounds. Doesn't save. Yeah, that will take that biker off down by itself. And put the shots through here into there. The Dark Lance will try and go into that one. Hitting on 4s. And 3s. Or 2s even. 6 up, well 5 up invul for him. Nope. For 8. He has 9 wounds. Ooh, maybe we could charge in with the Raider and take off that last one maybe. Or the Raider will get blown to smithereens. And then everything else into that one. So the Shredder. 3 shots. Is strength 6, so 3s, unless the knobs are toughness 6. Knobs are toughness 5, so no. And they have a 4 up save. Yep, and 2 wounds apiece. So we'll check one of the choppers. Blaster. Oh no, we'll do that. Last 2 of the splinter rifles. Yes. Hitting 3s. Anti-infantry 3 up. Oh, just the 1. 4 up save. No, so we do actually take down that one. That's something. The Blaster hits. Wounds. AP minus 4 goes straight through. I don't think they have an invul. Yep. 4. D6 plus 1. Alright, that will kill the other one then. Well, that's impressive. And the splinter cannons. And that one will explode. 3 ups. 5 ups. And we just take down 1 more. That could have gone better, could have gone worse, to be honest. And that is the end of the shooting phase. We will charge in with the Raider. 3, that just does it. And the Cabalites, oh no, the Incubi. 7. Okay, so there's 2 that are not going to be able to attack there. The Orc does have 2 CP to interrupt. If he wants to interrupt over there, he can do, because that one will be the better one to interrupt with. The Raider has 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. And we will fend the pain token over there. Haven't killed anything else to get another pain token yet. And wound on a 4. And save on a 4. Yep. Wow. The Raider does it. Deadly Demise. Hey! Putting the Raider down to 9 wounds. And will it even? Yes. Ooh. How many wounds does the Custom Booster Blaster have? 9, putting it down to 8. Big boom, where everybody's happy. What does the Shock Jump Dragster do? 4 attacks, hitting on 4, strength 7. Yeah, well, I need to interrupt. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 2s, saving on that. I think they have a 5-up invul either way. Yep. Right. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with the pain token, hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything. Another lot of dropping a couple. Toughness of Shock Jump, toughness 7. So 5s, no lance or anything because not getting out of transport, but it's increased AP. But re-rolling because of the pain token and the Archon. These become AP -3. We got 6 up invul. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Do you Deadly Demise? No. It's another Shock Jump Dragster brought low. Can we consolidate? Nope. No, I'm going to consolidate back onto the objective because we're trying to get away from the war boss. And that too. 2 pain tokens. For that one and that one. Right, we'll get on to Orks turn 3. Time for thinking about objective grabs. So we move back onto our home objective over there. We can shoot that thing or those things. Truck's taking this one. We decided to come here to say maybe we can get a 7-inch charge there. 9-inch charge would probably be more better. And then the Custom Booster Blaster has come this way, which is where we will start. And he will shoot his burner exhaust. 2d6. And strength 4, need 6s, oh, nothing. And then 6 shots with the rivet cannon, 1 hit, strength 8 will need a 5, nothing, yeah. Well, I guess we'll try and do the spiked ram. Okay, so that one is -1 to hit. Ah! Okay, yes, remember the rules. The truck will fire into there. Are they within? Yeah, oh, okay, rapid fire. Hitting on 5s. Only on a 3. And saving not on that. So we'll take down an incubi at last. Oh, yes, we'll put... now we'll put everything into the incubi. 2d3 with the rockets. 4, hitting on 5s. 2, and then wounding on 2s. Saving on their invul. You only take down 1 more. Get back over there, you. And 3 shots with the hazardous. And does it? No. Right. Custom booster blaster charge. Oh yeah, 6, that'll do it. And oops, destroy the terrain. There we go. And then we need the big long charge. Oh, 9, perfect. So we will consolidate that way, and that way. So everybody gets to attack through him. And they'll go first. So I don't think it's worth paying to interrupt anywhere. Nops. So power claws left. Hitting on 3s, because the boss. And then wounding on 2s. And then saving on 6 up intervals. So we kill 3 of them. And 4 attacks for the boss. Our boss was 4 attacks. Yes, hitting on 2s. And 2s. And saving on 6 up intervals. Oh, there's 1 left. We've got 4 CP, so we'll pay 2 to interrupt with the raider. He gets 3 attacks. None of them hit. And then the custom booster blaster, I think gets 3 attacks as well. 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s. And strength 7, wounding on 5s. Nothing. And they do have... oh, it should have been hit on 5s because the -1, but never mind. It's a vehicle, so it'd be -1 to hit in combat, but it doesn't need to fall back. Cabalite Warrior. 2 attacks. And strength 3 needing 5s. And a 4 up save. Where would you makes? So that one goes on for another day. Right. Let's go into turn 4 for the forces of the Drukhari. See, that failed Battle Shock, but then passed its desperate breakout test, so he scuttled that way, and the Ravager came down, try and clear out these guys a little bit. Come to clear out the truck, and we've moved around the back there, stayed in combat there. So we'll start there. So 5 up, hits, and 3s, and then a 6 up invul for just 3 damage, bringing it down to 5. We'll save the pain tokens for the close combat. Put 3 into here. Hits. Just 1 wound. And that'll go straight through the armor and kill 1. And everything into the truck. Dark Lance hits, doesn't wound. Blaster hits, doesn't wound. Shredder for 6, needing 6s. Nope. 2 shots for the splinter rifles, needing 6s. And then the splinter cannons. Oh, they explode, so they go back in, and then needing 6s. And then needing a 5-up save, which the truck makes. I am impressed by that one. The blaster into the Defcopters hits, wounds. Do Defcopters have a invul? 6-up, which they make. Well, fine. That's not worth charging in. It's worth taking shots later on. So we need a charge from the Reaver. A 5. Oh yes. He'll just tuck in there. And then we need a 7. I've got a CP to spend. Ah, that's a 9 anyway. So we'll come that way. Yep. Yep. Okay, we're going to be strung out. I think that's our only charge, so we will consolidate in with these guys. One, two, three, 4. 4 and the Archon. We'll spend a pain token. Archon wants to go first this time. He says it's my turn. Attacks hitting on 2s, re-rolling the one with the pain token. Strength 3. Defcopters are toughness 6, so 6s, but re-rolling. Really? 4? 4? And they've got 4 at base save. Yep, so 6-up invuls. 2 damage a time. We'll kill 2 of them. Yeah, they've got 4 wounds apiece. That's impressive. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Re-rolling, and then needing strength 4, so needing 5s. But re-rolling, so 8 6-up saves. 1, 2. They'd have killed the squad on their own. And they will consolidate onto the home objective. I don't think the Orks are getting down this way. And the custom booster blaster, custom booster blaster gets to fight first. Uh, 4 attacks, hitting on 4s. Much better. Then 5s. AP -1. And they're saves. Radar. Gets 3 attacks. One hit. Hitting a 5. No. And that is the end of turn 4 for the Drukhari. Now on to the Orks turn 4. Falling out of combat over here because we can fall back and shoot. Drukh's rapidly getting his wounds back. We can shoot back and try and kill that one, and then close combat monster this thing to death. So let's do that first. The war boss will fire back with his combi, hitting on 5s. And the pistol doesn't hit. Fine. The truck into the... Wow! And then needing 5s and a 4-up save. Oh. And then the custom booster blaster will shoot at the raider. 2d6. Needing 6s. 4-up saves. And 6 shots with the rivet cannon. 2 hits. So that's now -1 to hit. 5s. And then 5s. That's 4 damage. Oh, it's rapid fire 3. So 3 more. One of them hits. Doesn't wound. Alright, cool. 5 wounds apiece there. Oh, we didn't get a CP back for each side. And we will go into the charge phase. The truck will charge in. Oh yes. These guys will charge in. Oh yes. That can't charge in because it fell back. It's fall back and shoot, not fall back, shoot and charge. Right. The war boss, 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s. And the Ravager is toughness 9. So 3s. Just the 1. Nope. They start off on... Oh, the red is toughness 8. I was thinking the wounds, was I? Right. Down to 10, 11 wounds. So down to 9. Right, the ordinary power claw. 1 hit. 1 wound. No save. That's probably not going to be enough. The truck gets these spiked wheels. 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. Nothing. Alright. The Ravager, 3 attacks. Strength 6, so wounding on 3s. And then 4-ups. They're okay. Venom, 3 attacks. Strength 5, so needing 6s. No, nothing. These fights go on for another day. As we go on to turn 5 for the Drukhari. Right, these guys, the 2 individual members left are all battle shocked. We're staying in combat there. Staying in combat here, we'll try and fire in and clear them out. And we'll try and And actually, we might have put all of our shots into there. I'm going to do all 4 of these attack lances at once because they all hit on 4s because that one's been suppressed by that one, and that's in combat. They all hit anyway. 3s. Probably shouldn't. Alright, I'm going to be cheeky and pay a CP for the 4 up invul because that's really what I should have done. D6 plus 2 for 4, leaving it on 1. And we'll fire everything. Oh, we'll fire the heat lance. Oh no, sorry, the blaster hitting on a 4. Nope. And then everything from the truck into there. Dark lance hitting on a 5. And wounds. Did the truck have an invul? 6 up. Nope. For 3, 4, 5 wounds. Putting it down to 2. Blaster hitting on a 4. Wounding on a 5. 6 up invul. Yeah, that'll do 6 damage. And the truck doesn't go boom. That's what you forget for forgetting to do your tank shock. And that is the end of the shooting phase. We'll charge in. Yep. Oh. Duty. Yeah, 10. That's definitely in. And yeah, so 3 shots, hitting on 4s, nothing. Right, War Boss, hitting on that. Strength 10, running on 3s. 6 up invuls. So that's 4 damage, bringing it down to 5. Hitting on 3s with a normal power claw. I will spend a CP to re-roll that. And then 4s. And down to 3 wounds. Oh, right. Custom Booster Bastard gets to fight back. Oh no, the Ravager gets to fight first. 2 hits. No wounds. Custom Booster Blaster had 4 attacks, hitting on 4s. Moving on 5s. Saving on a 5. Bring that down to 3. Alright. That's it, we've got the end game now. Last turn for the Orks. Right, we'll go on to Orks, turn 5. After this strange backwards and forwards, we're actually OCing the Raider off because it's got an OC of 2, the Booster Blast has an OC of 3. There's an OC of 2 here and an OC of 2 there, so that's that. And they hold those 2 objectives. So, we might as well try... yeah, we'll try and clear off the Raider. 2 hits. Needing 4s. Down to 1 wound. And 2d6 for the burner. Needing 6s. No 4-up save. Alright, fair enough. Right, well, that's the end of the game. On to the points. So the Orks get 3 points. So if this could either be a tie, it could be win, lose, or draw. So that's 3, 4 points. So the Drukhari win it by 1 point in the end. There's still stuff on the table, which I'm quite surprised about. That's all right. They're all right. A bit more surviving there would have been good. But the custom booster blaster held on longer than I expected it to. Well, anyway, thank you for indulging me in my Solohammers once again. Please do like, subscribe, follow along. Check out Warstorm Gaming. Some of these Ork buggies have come from there. And we will see you in the next video. We'll see you in the Icaran sector.